Since this is the Gulf of Mexico and there's obviously lots of different wildlife that comes in here, if there's anything they wanted to get away from, they can break through that fencing. Hi! And it's made of a flexible plastic so that they won't get entangled or hurt themselves. Hello! But you guys were born here, so you don't really know what it's like out in the wild. Hello, handsome man. Yeah, I got you. Hi, Jennifer. I'm good. How are you? This for you. I hear you over there. This is for you, handsome. Hey! Ah, it's cold! I know. Hello. Here you go, big guy. I think I just want big fishes. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. What are their names? So this is Pax. P-A-X. It means peace in Latin because he was born on Easter Sunday. Was it? I know. And then Talon over here. Hi, you're just Bubbles. You're just Bubbles. Talon over here is Pax's older brother. He's in his early 30s. I know. Pax man, this is for you. Talon, these are for you. All right, big guy. All right, you guys ate all the fishes. They're all gone. They're like, cool, we got stuff to do. And so I just showed him this tray because there's no more fish in the bucket. Just gonna rinse it off a little bit. You pet one? I mean, we can sometimes. Right now, I was just kind of hanging out and letting them ad-lib a little bit. But we can certainly see if some dolphins want to come over for some back rubs. Throw some ice in the water there. Rinse the buckets out. Let's see. Is it safe to go and swim with them or no? I wouldn't recommend it in the wild simply because the biggest difference between our dolphins and theirs is these guys have figured out that we're not as good at holding our breath quite as long, and we can't keep up with them when they really want to play. Because, I mean, just to give an example, male dolphins out in the wild, they'll, hold each other underwater. They'll play, like, by pushing each other and raking each other with their teeth. And our dolphins here have kind of figured out we're a bit more fragile than that. So they play a lot differently with us here than out there. But in general, yeah, like, these guys are very... they're very safe to come and play with. It's really about how you interact with them. They know, what they want. So here what we try to do is just basically base all of our training around what their interests are, which goes for our interactive programs too. So how would these guys play? Well, these guys honestly have learned how to read human behavior. So that I think is a big one for why everything works out the way that it does. Because they notice if we can't keep up with them, they move a little bit slower, or, even in some cases, little kids, if they're afraid of the loud, how loud they can be, because you guys heard how loud they scream, sometimes they'll get a little bit quieter. Thank you, Jennifer. How long have you had them? They were born here. Most of our dolphins were born right here. Do we have any baby ones? We do actually have a couple babies. We have actually they're both kind of close to 2. One of them is about a month away from being 2. The other one's a year and 4 months now, but they're both still super cute. You ever been slapped by a fish? Yes, I have. Why can't you release them? Really good question. So, the main reason we can't just release them, they have an underwater gate that opens here, so they get to hang out in this pool too. He's talking to the boys next door. But the main reason they can't be released is because they don't know how to survive out in the wild. I see you. You talking to the boys? Yeah, you. I see you. This is Pat. I know. I see you. Yeah, we'll go see if we can find the baby. Buddy, I know. All right. Move all this stuff out of the way. Oh, hi! Oh, there's a baby dolphin. She's in the very back there. You can see the tiny one at the far end. Hi, Gypsy. Oh my gosh, Gyppy, you're killing me. You're silly. I'll leave those there for a second. Let's see if we can go see some babies. So what I meant by that is that these guys were never trained how to hunt by the dolphins that they live with, which is, kind of important, because while dolphins are obviously crazy intelligent, they still have to have time to develop that skill to catch fish. And what I mean by that is they'll learn how to catch fish, but they have to catch enough fish to survive on. And dolphins, hi Diva, dolphins eat about between 10 to 20% of their body weight every single day, and we go through over 500 pounds of fish here just feeding the 27 dolphins that live here. So it does get kind of crazy. Oh, this is Ranger. Ranger's our little soon-to-be 4-year-old. That's Bowie right there. That's our almost 2-year-old baby girl. Hi, Gypsy. So this is Gypsy, her mother, Gypsy and baby Bowie. You two look very similar to me. Hi, Tercy. And Tercy here is actually our 50-year-old dolphin. Yeah, you're the oldest dolphin here, huh? She's like, don't tell people that. Hi, Summer. Summer's another one of our rescued dolphins. Hi, Ranger Man. Do you want some back rubs? It's just back rubs. He's like, I don't know. Do I want a back rub? He said, don't think so. You don't want a back rub. You gonna play with some water? He's like, this is better. Yes, this is better. I know you like that. He likes water running through his mouth. Yes, you do. Hi, sweet boy. I see you. I see you. Oh, do more water? Yeah. You're such a good boy. Love you. Ranger was rescued. Unfortunately, his mother had passed away. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to read some of these comments. Is Bowie the youngest? No, Murata's the youngest. Murata is a year and about 4 months. She didn't come by yet, though. Hi, little man right here is going to be 4 soon, or at least we estimate him to be about 4. I know you want to play with the water, don't you? I'm going to get your tongue. I'm going to get it. And you get your tongue. Yeah. We're located in Grassy Key in the Florida Keys. What is the hole on top of their head? So that is actually the only place that they breathe from. Thanks, buddy. That was perfect. And it's called their blowhole, but it is the only place that they breathe from. They don't breathe from their mouths at all. Hi, sweet boy. How can you rescue a dolphin? It's a team effort for sure. This little guy was actually found out in Texas by the Texas State Aquarium. They're the ones who rescued him and made sure he survived. But he was found out near a place called Goose Island, stranded on a shallow area with his mom, who had unfortunately already passed away. Hi, I see this. I see this face. Do you? Yes, I do. And they had him for about 9 months, kind of nursing him back to health and making sure he was, ready for a home. And the reason he didn't go back out in the wild is because dolphins usually are still nursing from their moms for at least 3 years. And at the time, that kind of puts him at around 1.5 to 2 years old. So he should have still been with his mama at that time. Right? Yes, you. I know. Here it comes. You want to see the fingers? You see the fingers? Yeah. I see you. So you guys are asking about the scars. So the reason he has those scars is actually, if you look at his teeth, can I see your teeth first? He's like, no, I gotta go. So their teeth are actually how they explore their environment, similar to how we use our hands to grab or, interact with our environment, kind of how they use their mouths. Again, one more reason you shouldn't swim with wild dolphins, because they might put their mouths all over you, and they think it's great, and they think it's a great way to communicate with you. But our skin is not that thick. Their skin is over 20 times thicker than ours, and it sloughs off every few hours, so they regenerate it quickly too. So for them, scratches, at least most of the scratches, are of a nature that they don't really mind them quite that much. So those scratches are actually from other dolphins.